Hello everyone. Hi.
Hi, sir.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening. Okay. So today we'll be discussing a new topic. Okay. Any doubts from the previous session? Anything which you have doubts about? Any topic? Any concept? You try to do it yesterday.
Actually, I didn't try anything. After
Okay.
my health recovery, I will try and I will ask questions.
Okay. Awesome. Fine. Others, Dilip and Karthik.
Actually,
No, sir.
I didn't create that pre-account. Once I create today, I tried that.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay.
Same issue,
So
sir.
okay. Fine. Fine. No problem. Yeah, so the topic which we are going to discuss today is basically VNets. Okay, so VNet is the topic which we are going to discuss. Okay, and the subnets. Okay, so this is pretty much what we are going to discuss. Okay, um, so VNet is basically what it is your virtual network on cloud. Okay, it's your network on cloud. Okay, so I want you guys to concentrate and focus because this is going to be a very tricky topic, and I want you guys to stop me wherever you don't understand this particular topic. Okay, so make sure you ask a lot of questions because this is going to be a little bit tricky. Okay, so your virtual network on cloud is your VNet, and your subnet is a part of the VNet. Okay, so in order to determine how many addresses we can have, okay, so I want you guys to unmute and answer this particular thing. Do you remember the private IP address and public IP address ranges? Do you remember that? Felix, Karthik, Dilip, anyone, you can unmute and you can answer.
Yes, yes.
So what can you tell me one private IP address range? One of you, each one give me one private address range.
192, 168,
Okay, Karthik,
0.02.
that's correct. Yeah, Karthik, you.
10.0.0.1.
Okay, and Dilip.
192.168.1.1.
No, he already said that. Felix already told it. The other one, there's only three. Two are already said. What is that?
172.24.21.21.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so these are the three private IP addresses: 10, 172, and 192. Okay, within that, what we are going to do is we are going to determine something called an address space. Okay, so address space is nothing but how many IPs. Okay, how many IPs or how many number of.
Actually,
So
Akash, I have one doubt.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, subnet. It is a part of the VNet. If you are telling no.
correct.
Actually, is it the correct definition for subnet?
Yeah, it is part of VNet. Yeah.
Actually, splitting of larger network into smaller networks.
Ah,
That is the
that is the thing. It is a part of VNet. So
okay.
I'll
Oh,
explain. I'll explain. So it is correct. You're basically splitting your VNet into a smaller one, so that becomes its subnet. You'll understand. Okay, I'll tell you. So what do we call an address space? Address space is basically you define it using CIDR. CIDR stands for classless interdomain routing. Okay, classless interdomain routing. Okay, using CIDR, using the notation CIDR notation, you will be able to determine how many IP addresses I can have. Okay, so for example, 10.0.0/16 is one of an example. 192.168.0.0/16 is another example, and 172.24.0.1.0/24 is another example. Now you need to understand what exactly this slash is going to mean. Okay, what exactly this particular slash is going to mean and what is the use of it. Okay, how do you determine that? So basically it is a bigger science. Okay, so but I will tell you the part which is only required for you. Okay, so basically in order to determine how many IPs you can accommodate, you can accommodate in a given space. Okay, in a given space. Okay, there is a formula. Okay, the formula goes this way. Okay, it is 2 to the power of, okay, 2 to the power of 32 minus n. Okay, so this is the formula which you need to apply in order to determine how many IPs I can accommodate. What does this n mean? Okay, so let me take an example. 10.0.0/16 is the example. Okay, so what happens here is it is divided into two parts. The first part is your base IP. Okay, I'm going to call this the base IP, and this is going to be my subnet mask. So in this formula, the n value, okay, n is equal to your subnet mask. Okay, whatever is your subnet mask, you need to replace that by n. So if you substitute that, it becomes 2 to the power of 32 by the 16, which is 2 to the power of 16, which is 65,536. Okay, so that is the value of, now that is the number of IPs I can have for this given range. Okay, so the value of n subnet mask, okay, in a given CIDR notation, okay, the value can vary from 0 to 32. Okay, so the least it can have is the 0, the maximum it can have is 32. Okay, so how can we do this? Okay, so we will start with the 10 series. Okay, and we will see what can be done. Okay, we'll start from 32. 10.0.0.0/32. Okay, substitute in that formula, get the answer. Okay, so it is 2 to the power of 32 minus 32, which is 2 power 0, which is equal to 1. Only one IP I can have. Okay, and what is that IP? This is that IP in the range, the base IP itself. Okay, so that is one IP in this given particular range. Okay, as I proceed further down, okay, let me put 31, which is 2 to the power of 32 minus 31, which is equal to 2 to the power of 1. Okay, 2 to the power of 1, which is equal to 2. So I can have two IPs. What are the two IPs? 10 to 10.0.0.0, 10.0.0.1. Okay, these are the two IPs which I can have. Next, 30. Okay, so /30. So it is 2 to the power of 2. Okay, which is going to be equal to 4 IPs. Okay, what are the IPs? 10.0.0 to 10.0.3. Okay, so these are the values which I will have for /30. Okay, did you guys understand this concept? Have you understood this?
Yes, Akash.
Dilip?
But I have one more doubt.
Yeah.
Can we give that 32? Okay, 31, 30, and all. Can we give?
Yeah, we can give. It's possible. Dilip, Karthik,
I thought it should be multiples of 8 bits, no? 8, 16, 24, 32, like that.
No. Here in Azure, we can give that.
Okay.
In normal, I am not sure, but Azure, we can give.
Okay, thank you.
But one more thing, so here why we can give 30 is the last bit is 0. If it is some other value, then I cannot give.
Okay. That is the starting IP means, so we can give.
Correct. Okay, Dilip, are you clear?
So 2 to the power of 31. Can you show me the code?
2 power 31, 2 power 32 minus 31, 2 to the power of 1, which is equal to 2. So I have two IPs. What are the IPs? 10.0.0, 10.0.0.1. These are the two IPs. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Karthik, are you clear?
Yeah, so that video is not clear, but I will see later that video and I will come to know.
Okay. So why I'm asking is I've done till 30. Okay. You will have to do till 23.
That
The number,
formula is 2 to the power 13 minus n, right?
32 minus n, where n is your
Okay.
subnet mask. This is your subnet mask.
Okay.
So what you all do now is till 23/23, same CIDR, okay, 10.0.0. Now we have done till 30, right? 29, 28, like that. Till 23, you have to do, okay. How many IPs I can have, okay, and the range for all these, okay, you need to do, okay. You can start doing it.